Welcome to the Healthy Eating video log, 188 pages of transitional raw vegan menu ideas, serving suggestions, and recipes. Hi guys, it's Alea, and it's report time for the 10 inches in 30 days. I'm actually 2 days over. And oh, by the way, this is an episode of Healthy Eating. And I think I did pretty good. I did learn a couple of things. I thought that I remembered everywhere that my coach told me to measure when I was measuring. But evidently, I didn't remember everything. So I'm going to tell you guys so that if you decide that you want to do measurements instead of using a scale to gauge your weight loss and your fitness, that you'll know where to measure. So it is your neck. So you measure your neck, you measure your biceps, but you also measure your forearm and you measure your lower arm. You measure across the top of your chest, so above the nipple line. You measure at the nipple line. You measure directly under the breast. You measure just above the belly button, where the belly button is, below the belly button across the hips. And then where on women they get these saddlebags things that are, I don't get them because I don't have any hips, but it's like right across the pubis. You measure that as well. And then on the legs, there's like 4 places to measure that I wasn't aware of. So you measure the upper thigh, which is like right at the groin and around, and then halfway down the thigh, and then above the knee and the calf. So I did not measure all those places. I only measured the bust line, the chest, the waist, the hips, the thighs, and the biceps. So I will tell you, my advisor says that if I had measured correctly the first time, that I probably did lose a whole 10 inches. But because I didn't measure correctly, it only shows 5 inches because there's like 7 spots that I missed. So on my waist, I started out at 38 inches, and my measurement this time was 36 inches. So I lost 2 inches off my waist. My biceps were 13. They're now 12. So I lost 1 inch off my biceps. My bust line was 47. It is now 46. So I lost 1 inch off my bust. My chest was 39. It's still 39, so I didn't lose anything back here, which is basically, I've pretty much gotten rid of all of that. I did have some there, but I think it's pretty much all gone. My thighs were 23, and my new measurement for my thighs is 22, so I lost an inch there. My hips were 43, they're now 42. So I lost a total of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches over a period of 30 days. I did not walk every day. I walked probably half the time. I walked about 15 days, and I didn't do a large amount of walking. It was mostly about 1.5 miles, 2 miles every day. I did pretty much stick completely to my raw diet. It's still high raw. I was still eating rice occasionally, and I was eating steamed vegetables occasionally, and I still can't stop eating the chips. So I was having chips probably, half the time. So I would say I probably had 15 bags of chips in the 30 days. So now you know all the different spots to measure. And I know that I lost in my waist because my clothes are looser. And the same thing for my thighs. Yeah, everything is all looser, except for that one place where I said, I didn't lose anything. So I think for myself that using the tape measure to gauge my progress is a lot more effective than the scale. The scale is just too, it's too difficult to track if you have heavy bones or dense bones, which is what I have. So I hope that you guys got some benefit from this. And if you check, for those of you who have seen this in other places, if you check my YouTube channel, or if you check my Facebook, you'll see all the recipes and stuff that I used over the period of 30 days. I posted almost every day. I'd say half the time I posted what I was eating. The rest of the time, rest assured it was basically the same thing. I did eat a lot of melon because melon is in season now, and I did eat a lot of fruit. I mean, a lot of fruit. It felt good, and I basically was eating what felt good. I did do a couple of themed meals. I did a Thai food meal, and I did a Indian meal, and I did a Mexican meal, but all raw. So thank you for listening. I hope this inspires you, and I'm gonna do it again with all the measurements, to do all the, I think it's 15 points, and I will let you know how that goes. Have a fabulous day. Aloha.